So now, what is cryptography? Cryptography is a branch of science that is used for secure communication between the sender and the receiver. In a particular case, the sender and receiver can be the car sending data to another car, or a ECU within a car is sending data to to another ECU within a car. So now the question might have come that how does cryptography secure this communication between the sender and the receiver? Now here comes the concept of encryption and decryption. What happens is that when a sender is sending the data, we apply some algorithm on that data, and that is called as crypto algorithms. So as to make that data into encrypted form, that is into unreadable format. This is called as encryption, and the unreadable format of data, of the original data, is called as ciphertext. Now the receiver would get this unreadable format, the ciphertext, which is different from its original message. So if a intruder in between that, or in the course of sending the data from sender to receiver, if some intruder or a third person even get that data, he or she would not be able to understand what is the original message, because it's in an encrypted data, it's in an unreadable format. So it means that receiver would also not be able to understand it if it receives it. So the receiver would receive the encrypted data, ciphertext, and convert it back into its plain text using the same crypto algorithm which is used for encryption, and this is called as decryption. So this is how a secure communication is done using the encryption decryption use of the crypto algorithms. Now one thing to point out on this is that if receiver can decrypt the data, so anyone can decrypt the data by having the crypto algorithm, but that is not the case. There is a concept of keys in cryptography. Keys are the random string of bytes which is used during encryption and decryption with the crypto algorithm to convert the original data into unreadable format and to convert the unreadable format into original data. And these keys are only available to sender and receiver, so that they can only encrypt and decrypt the data and not any third person or even if some malicious hacker. So the management of these keys, key derivation, key management, key storage, is of utter importance while implementing the cryptography, because if these keys are exposed, then anyone can encrypt or decrypt the data and can play with the important data which is being communicated between sender and receiver. So now past couple of minutes I am saying a crypto algorithm a lot. So now what are these crypto algorithms? Actually these crypto algorithms are the complex mathematical concepts, calculations and the processing which is used for implementing. Like in the crypto algorithms, if you will see, like in AES, RSA or hashing, there is use of typical integration, differentiation, modulus, PNC concepts of our mathematics for making these crypto algorithms. So these crypto algorithms need heavy amount of processing, heavy amount of calculation for successful encrypting the data, and broadly these algorithms mainly take two things as an input. In the case of encryption, we need to send the plain text and the keys, and in the case of decryption, we need to send the ciphertext and the keys. So keys will always be used in the case of encryption or decryption, and thus the other importance of protecting our keys, their storage, their derivation, their management, and with their usage with the crypto algorithms is very important.